Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about how Chris Wyatt talked about on his show today, as well as it's common knowledge that Julius Nyere, who was one of the post-independence leaders of Tanzania, actually the first one, and he ruled for a long time, and he had a good heart and good intentions. He didn't embezzle a lot of money, and he didn't live lavishly while his people suffered. Now, his people suffered due to bad economic mismanagement on his part, and Nyere was a good man with good intentions, but he thought for Tanzania to prosper that the whites already living in Tanzania should be kicked out, which he kicked the whites out. And then he collectivized everything, and Tanzania went from being a food exporter, one of the top food exporters in the world, to a food importer. And so once Mugabe took power in 1980, Rhodesia became Zimbabwe, and Robert Mugabe initially offered a policy of reconciliation and forgiveness. The economy was known as the breadbasket of Africa. Zimbabwe was in the 1980s. Roads and dams were built. Mugabe used his money for that. But then he turned, and he killed his war liberation rival. He oppressed Joshua and Nkomo, and he sent North Korean trained army soldiers that were trained by the North Korean army to go kill a lot of rival tribesmen. And that happened. Then also Mugabe, and then in the early 2000s, he let some black Zimbabweans go and overthrow the white farmers and not do anything about it. He said this was correction from colonialism. Well, hyperinflation happened, and Zimbabwe's economy went into the tank. And the U.S. is not sanctioning Zimbabwe. They give Zimbabwe a lot of unconditional aid to help fight the AIDS pandemic and a lot of food aid. They have sanctioned ZANU-PF officials who have oppressed people, who have killed people, who have denied people their basic constitutional rights under Zimbabwean law. Well, Julius Nyere had warned Mugabe, don't make the same mistakes that I did. Julius Nyere said he kicked the whites out, he collectivized everything, and it didn't work. Tanzania's economy was in the toilet, and Julius Nyere had to go to Britain and receive healthcare treatment in his last days because Tanzania's healthcare system was crippled. Julius Nyere warned Mugabe, don't make the same mistakes I did. Well, Mugabe did. Mugabe obviously didn't listen, and the Zimbabwean dollar is worthless. And it's been worthless for a long time now. And so that's basically it. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.